Hi, I'm Jonathan Michaels, founder and CEO of Concord Motor Car Company. In the 1960s, Ford wanted to have a car that could compete in the 24 Hours Le Mans. In furtherance of this, Ford began negotiations with Ferrari to purchase the company. In the 11th hour, however, Enzo Ferrari killed the deal, enraging Henry Ford II. From that point forward, Henry Ford made it a personal mission to develop a car at Ford that would beat Ferrari at its own game. That car was the Ford GT40, who from 1966 to 1969 won every race at the 24 Hours Le Mans. 40 years later, Ford decided that it wanted to build a tribute car to the very successful GT40. However, rather than build the car itself, Ford hired the Saleen Corporation to build, engineer, and design the car for it. Under the leadership of ex-race car driver Steve Saleen, the Saleen Corporation built the 2005 and 2006 GT40. And as part of the deal, Ford gave Steve Saleen one of the first Ford GTs ever built for his personal collection. This is that car. This car was the 5th pre-production car that was ever made, and it was used by Ford extensively as the media and performance test car for the introduction and launch of the Ford GT. This very car was used by Ford to establish nearly all of the performance numbers for the Ford GT. This car was also displayed extensively in nearly every automotive magazine during the launch of the GT40. This very car is what the production facility referred to as the factory blueprint for every Ford GT ever made, with one very important exception. When this car was being built, Steve Saleen had a special custom-made supercharger put on this car that exists on no other Ford GT. This car has also been in countless books, and it's been in Rocky Balboa and the recent edition of Fast and Furious. This car comes complete with the books that it has appeared in, copies of the automotive magazines it appeared in signed by Steve Saleen, and a letter from Ford to Steve Saleen certifying its authenticity. If you have ever wanted to own a piece of automotive history, you may never get another opportunity like this again. So come down and take a look. You definitely won't be disappointed.